Hi everybody, welcome to my next review of board games. Thank you guys for watching first off. Thank you to my Patreon supporters, you guys are awesome. If you're not already a Patreon supporter, go support me. It's going to help me do some cool things. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe as well, because you don't want to miss the stuff, and hit the bell icon as well, because you don't want to miss things, as I've said, because I'm cute and fluffy. So listen to the doggo. Today we're going to talk about Train Heist, as you clearly see because I've got Train Heist up here. I recently got this game, and I've played it a few times, and I really like the game. And not just because it has trains, because trains. It's a game about working cooperatively. You can also play by yourself, I think. It's got it's got 2 to 4 players, it says, but there's actually a solo mode you can play as well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think it says in the box, so I'm reading correctly. The goal of the game is that you guys are cowboys and you want to rob a train because there's gold and prizes and stuff on the train that you want. I bought this game because, well, one, it had the train on it, 2, it basically had like furries on the box, because it's not people, it's animals. So I thought that was kind of funny. Basically, it's set up on a circular track. I don't think this is going to show it to you on the back, but it's set up on a circular track. The train goes around and around and around in a circle, and it passes by these 3 towns, which these 3 towns, you're trying to help spread the wealth again, like kind of Robin Hood type of thing. Your goal is to get those, to take the wealth and distribute it. It's got a playing deck card type of style stuff, but it's like set up in different ways, and you have to use those cards to match to get the loot on the train. There's aspects of getting onto the train and where you can be on the train, because the sheriff is on the train guarding it, and you don't want to get caught by the sheriff because then you lose your loot and you go to jail or something. If it is, you lose a turn, stuff like that. None of us got caught by the sheriff, so we didn't have to go through that process of what happens. There's also, you can like stand on top of the train, but you can't sit on top of the train at certain points, because you'll go through a tunnel and you'll fall off and you'll die, and then you'll resurrect and become like, after like losing a turn and losing all your loot and all that fun stuff. You can jump in the train onto the backs of horses, depending on where you are. It's a kind of a cool game. Definitely like it. Something I wasn't, expecting I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not. It's got versus mode too. Had not done versus mode because we were trying to figure out how to actually play the game cooperatively first before we decided to figure out how to play versus. There's like action cards, and each time the train hits like on a star, you have to do that action, so it moves the sheriff forward or backward on the train. So you could be in the train and he could be in the next car over, and then he could jump into your car and then you get arrested. And once you're out of those cards, the train has one more chance to loop around the track, and then it will end the game. And if you've not gotten to your score, you set your score based off your difficulty level, and that's how many like loot things you have to get to the various places before you run out of cards. The more points you want to play for, the harder the game is. The track, it kind of doesn't go. The track goes in a circle, but you can kind of go off the track as well. There's like a circle, but then it's like a way that goes like off onto like a loop, and you never kind of go full around the circle because there's always these track switchers there. The actions can move the track switchers around, or you can move the track switchers around. As usual, you gotta give it a rating because it needs a rating, otherwise why would I be doing this? Out of the hug scale, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. I'd have to probably give this a 10 out of 10 hugs, to be honest. Being because it's a 30 to 60 minute game, people 12 and older can play. You probably could teach us, like, someone younger to play, and it's got trains. But the trains did not come in the factor of this, so it was fun to play. I can throw it in there because it got 10 out of 10 because it had trains. But that's not gonna, I'm not gonna do that. The bonus about this game is that it was all about trains. Definitely go check this game out. Definitely buy it. I don't think it was that expensive to get anyways, and it's a fun game. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share it around. Bye guys.